Oh, goody.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again, and today we're back with another Marvel Snap video. So today I wanted to go over a little bit of information about the upcoming system coming in the next patch, which I believe is scheduled for this Tuesday, July 11th. Now, we already talked about a little while ago the stuff coming in the patch in terms of the new system, Spotlight Cache, all that stuff. I wanted to do this short little video giving you some tips on how to optimize this, and a really big factor that might lead to you being able to kind of double up on your rewards, get all the good stuff that is in the old caches while still getting the stuff that is in the new caches that we want. So, Spotlight caches, they're going to have 4 cards in them a week, and in terms of being optimal, if you want to guarantee a new card of the week or whatever card you're going for, you want to have 4 of them before you commit to opening them. Now, some people will just rip it, go for the gamble. That's fine and good. But if you want to optimize the system, it's highly recommended that you stockpile 4. So that way you are guaranteed to get what you want, even if you don't have the greatest of luck. So I wanted to mention that because that is a pretty big change in terms of the overall cache system. But the really big thing here is we don't fully know how they're going to go about converting these caches yet here. So as you can see, I have saved up quite a few caches. I think I have just over 40, which is going to be 4 Spotlight reserves. Now, Second Dinner has already told us any caches you save up will be converted. So we already know that is a thing. The thing we do not know is how will they go about converting these caches? Because they have told us that these Spotlight caches will be every 120 collection level on the collection track. So, in theory, it's possible that these these Spotlight caches are going to be at specific intervals. So, let's say, for example, 12,094 we have right here. Let's say this is a Spotlight cache, and every 120 collection level after it will also be a Spotlight cache. If that is how they go about converting these for boxes you have previously obtained, there's actually going to be a way to game this system and get more out of your boxes. As you've seen, the boxes are going to be changing while Spotlight caches are going to be really good. The contents of the regular boxes are changing quite a bit, resulting in less tokens and less gold, since the main way of getting cards is going to be these new reserves. However, what if you wanted to open, your 9 collector's reserves here and just save the 1 Spotlight cache? Well, it might be possible to do that. And the main way to go about doing this is do not update your game immediately when the patch comes out on Tuesday. Basically, when the patch comes out, we will very quickly be able to see, did they just take our boxes and convert every 10th one that we had stored up, or is it actually going along the numbers on the collection track? Now, if they just convert the stored boxes and it has nothing to do with the collection track, not much you can really do to get more benefit out of it. However, if they go the other route and they put the Spotlight reserves at a specific interval on the collection track, we can see what interval that is, as it should be in theory the same for everybody. And that way, by not updating your game, you can open your collector's reserves. So you can open 9 reserves, leave that 10th one, which will convert into the special cache, and then open the other 9. And then this way, you will get more tokens from the old reserves, more gold from the old reserves, while still getting the benefit of the Spotlight caches under the new system. So we don't know how this is going to work yet, and I think it is very unlikely we're going to get any clarification on it before the system comes out in a few days. I did want to make this video because if this does end up working, and I think there's a reasonable chance it will, that is a lot of bonus resources. You effectively get to kind of double up. You get all the tokens you would have gotten under the old system, while still getting the more cards of the new system. And this is really only going to be possible going into the update. Now, again, if they don't put a specific spot on the track for these reserves, this might not work. However, if that is the way they do go about doing it, it seems like there is a lot of easy benefit you can get here without having to do much. All you have to do is not update your game, open the game, open the collector's reserves that are not at the specific collection level marker for the Spotlight caches, then update your game, boom, you have the Spotlight caches and the one you have left over, and you get all the extra goodies in the old collector's reserves. So I wanted to get this out there just so people are aware. I think this is something kind of everyone should be doing if you're saving up your reserves. Just wait until patch day, see what happens. If it is at those specific intervals, you can take advantage of it. If not, oh well, it is what it is. Nothing really changes there. But yeah, I wanted to get this out real quick because I think this has the potential to be very beneficial, and any way where you can generate some extra resources for free in Snap is a good thing to me. So I'll probably be posting about this the day of the update as well if it works. Try and get that out there. But I wanted to get this video out first because obviously you need to know not to update your game right away. You can turn off automatic updates on mobile and maybe Steam. I'm not sure with Steam. However, you also can just open the game and leave it open because Snap doesn't immediately force you to update usually. So I don't think not updating will be that hard to do. But yeah, those are my thoughts about this. I really hope this works because, hey, free stuff, always a good thing. And I would like to grab some more tokens and gold out of these reserves if possible before the new system comes, while still getting the benefit of these Spotlight caches. So that's going to wrap it up for the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.